everyone, my name is Marlisa and this is my 2019 Pinups for Pitbulls calendar search application. So to answer the questions in order, the name of my book would be Braver, Stronger, Smarter. Sorry, I keep looking above my mirror because every morning I wake up and I see the quote by A.A. Milne who wrote Winnie the Pooh, and it is, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." And I feel like every day that is just my encouragement to wake up and just be a better person and a smarter person and a braver person than I was the day before. To answer the second question, when did you discover that advocacy for dogs was something that you felt compelled to pursue? So in, oh my god, 2005, I adopted Roxanne, so 13 years ago, Roxanne from Philadelphia Animal Care and Control Association, which is now ACT. And as soon as I adopted her, I knew that she was special and that there was something special about these types of dogs. And I knew that I needed to do something to make people realize that they were, take the stigma off of them. We had lost our first dog that I got when I was 10 years old. Her name was Maggie, and she was a cockapoo. And my mom said if I found another dog that was free, up to date on shots, and fixed, that I could get it. So off to Craigslist I go, which is where PACA advertised Roxanne, and we went off and got her. They put her on a transport bus for like an everyday adoption center at a local PetSmart or Petco. And as I paid for her, she was, I think, $78, fixed, chipped, all the good stuff. And as soon as she walked out, my mom freaked out and was like, "There's no way I'm bringing home that dog. That's a pit bull. You told me it was something else." When I moved out, she wanted to keep the dog. She cared less about me. So I knew that once people were around these types of dogs, they would understand like the love that I have for them, the love that you have for them, and no one should be denied that. Okay, so now back to the tricky question, what will I add to Pinups for Pitbulls to make us better at what we do, and what do you think Pinups for Pitbulls will add to your life to make you a more effective advocate? So, I think the first part of the question I will answer in the next section of questions. And what do I think Pinups for Pitbulls will add to my life to make me a more effective advocate? You have opened doors to so many other different areas of rescue and advocacy that I didn't even know existed. In 2017, I started transporting for ACT. So any rescue that pulled and needed, someone to drive either a dog or a cat, or I was asked a chicken once, but I couldn't do that one, to the rescue, I would volunteer my time and drive them to where they needed to go. I also started volunteering for New Leash on Life about 2.5 years ago. They pull dogs from ACT and other high-kill shelters and put them into the prison system. And I feel like if I didn't start volunteering or never heard of Pinups for Pitbulls before, I wouldn't be doing anything at all. Okay, so back to the first part of that question and the next question. What do I plan to do to increase my advocacy in 2018-19? So first off, I plan to hold another designer bag bingo, and I plan to double the amount that I have raised last year. I also am looking into venues to do the photo shoots for holidays. I'm looking into Easter right now, Halloween, Christmas, and then Valentine's Day for next year. On to the next question, which I think I answered before. Why do I want to advocate for the dogs that I care so much about through Pinups for Pitbulls? Because you reach out to so many people that I would never be able to reach out to. My story can be shared through the internet on pinup sites that I would never be able to share on my own. So that is like one of the main reasons why I want to be part of Pinups for Pitbull's annual calendar, so that people can then join and see why I'm so passionate about these. Okay, so on to the last and final question. So, tell you something about myself that you guys didn't ask for. So in 2017, I won the Carlu Award, which I hold dearly to my heart, obviously, because I have her right here. It's all for you, girl. Something you don't know, I guess would be, I feel like you know my love for my dogs, but you don't. I love my dogs more than I have ever loved anything in my life. Izzy's my soulmate. She's like my rock star. She's been there through everything, even though I've had Roxy longer. Izzy's like, you know, me in dog form, I think. Like, literally, I think she's me in dog form. So, basically, that's it. I'm sure I have more to say, and you probably know that. And I just want to say good luck to everyone that's applying. And love you guys.